Everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out ReawakeR by LiSA featuring Felix of Stray Kids. So LiSA seems to now have a bit of a collection of banger anime opening songs, whether it's from Demon Slayer or Sword Art Online. And now with this song being used for the intro for the new season of Solo Leveling, I have not been able to see any of season 2 just yet. After season 1, I couldn't wait for any more stories, so I decided to read the manga. But LiSA never disappoints. I'm not too familiar with Felix from Stray Kids. I'm not too sure why they would pick him out of the group to feature on this song, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure that out real quick once he starts singing. Guys, feel free to check out my YouTube memberships. They're only $1 and you get early access to videos like these and also my anime reactions. We're just getting right into it. Whoa, it's got a very low register. Yes, of course, it's super catchy. And that dress she's wearing, holy crap. It's really interesting the way their voices play off of each other. Interesting, really interesting bridge there with the grit in his voice. There's a sexiness to this song too. I feel like they're both representing one half versus the other. Because he's bringing in that sexiness with the male voice. But it's interesting because their voices are very different and they're not necessarily singing together. They're kind of singing opposite of one another, and yet it works. It's really fascinating. That dress is crazy. See, they're playing off of each other, but it works so well. Trying to figure out which one of them is prettier. I'm just kidding, they're both pretty, but that was awesome. The idea to have these two collaborate must have been interesting. I wonder how that started, because as I was saying, their voices are very different, and it's not like they're singing together necessarily. They're actually singing opposite of each other. So to have the foresight to be like, hey, yeah, this voice and this voice, let's have them work together, and it turned out this way. It's actually great. That's a very catchy song. LiSA's done it again. It sounds like she's got another banger on her hands. He had some really interesting parts. Let me check that out for a second. He's getting a little gritty with it. a slight growl to it. I feel like he's prioritizing sexiness over most things, and it's working. He's definitely injecting a lot of the sexiness in there. She's handling the other half of the sexiness, because her in that dress is like insane. And while they're both bringing in that sexiness, it's not gratuitous or anything. It's just kind of implied, right? Which is fitting to have this, you know, on a show or a manga where you've got Hunter Sung, as sexy as that character is. Let's see if we can figure this thing out. I can kind of tell why they didn't include a whole lot of guitar, if at all. It doesn't need it. Or at least the way I got my guitar dialed in, it doesn't need what I just threw in there. So you can palm mute it. I guess it kind of worked. Yeah, I guess it kind of worked. I guess you could have incorporated guitar, but maybe keep it low and then in the background if you were to do it. But obviously it sounds fine without it. I'm glad the progression wasn't too complex. I think they made the right choice of just having like the bass just lead all of that and then just cover it up with a lot of different synth textures and everything. But the two vocalists carried a lot of that weight of the song. I think the instruments they did enough. It's very minimalist, but at the same time, just everything was there for a purpose and very effective. Super catchy song. I'm definitely gonna be adding this to my library. And yeah, good job, Felix. I'm glad he wasn't just necessarily just an accessory to the song. I feel like Felix added like the other half of the personality to it. Maybe in a way he was playing the part of Sung Jin Woo, right? And then you've got LiSA applying the other half of the sexiness of the song. Excellent song, really fun. Kind of makes me want to check out the animation now to see like how the intro works with the song and everything. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. But that's it for me, and I will see you next time.